Afternoon, guys. Currently having a wander in the area of Glass and Docks. We're on the industrial bit. It's very picturesque over the other side. Port Authority. Hey love, is this Port Authority?
No, it's not.
Oh.
If you just go out that door, it's the next door along.
Next door along, thank you.
That door.
Stuff on.
Oh.
Port Authority?
Sorry?
Port Authority?
Yes.
I've just come to let you know that I'll be flying a drone over.
Are you flying it on behalf of somebody?
Me?
Under what reason?
I want to.
No, obviously you've got to. So, flying it over port land.
Presumably, yeah.
Have you got all your licenses in place for doing this?
Licenses?
Yeah.
I thought you only needed one.
No, obviously you're in an area of that has got ISPS restrictions on it, which is security.
It's got what? Restrictions?
ISPS,
What's that?
International Port Security Facility Plans, you know?
Oh yeah, there's none of that here.
There is. I'm the harbour master.
You're the hard master?
I'm the harbour master.
Right. So what does that mean to me?
It means that you have to have written permission to do what you're wanting to do.
Written permission?
Yeah.
From who?
From me.
No. How am I supposed to get that? Can you write me a note now then?
No.
Why?
I don't want you flying a drone over port land.
But there's no restrictions here.
There is a restriction, yeah, there is.
Well, I've never heard of it. What are you going on about?
I'm not going on about anything. How often have you done this? Is this the first time you're doing this? Or...
Here, yeah.
Right, so where have you been before doing this?
Oh, I've not got time to tell you all the places I've been.
Right, okay. That's fine.
You make me sound like I'm going to be in trouble here.
All I'm saying is that there is protocol.
Oh, come on, write me a note, will you? I've come a long way to fly here.
For what reason? What are you taking pictures of?
The whole area.
Yeah, but what I'm saying to you is that you have to have permission.
I've just witnessed a couple of tourists over there, other side, round the back of the pub there, standing taking selfies with the docks in the background.
That's fine. If it's outside the statutory area, I can't do anything about it. But if you're actually flying something within a restricted area, I can.
What can you do?
I can't really do anything. If
You've just said you can.
No, I can't.
You haven't got a shotgun then?
I have no what?
A shotgun?
In regards to shooting the thing down, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't understand where you're coming from. What's the...
Well, I've had people threaten to shoot it down before.
No, all I'm saying is don't fly it.
I've got to.
You've got to fly it. Why?
Otherwise I won't get paid.
By whom?
Person who's paying me.
So you're actually being employed by someone to fly it? And take
Not
pictures?
employed as such, no.
You're taking reconnaissance of an area for whatever reason. What's the reason?
What was that word?
Reconnaissance.
What does that mean?
It means gathering information by means.
Sounds dodgy.
It does sound dodgy, and the way you sort of describe it there, you've been employed by someone to do this. Is it for
No,
the
no,
press?
I'm self-employed.
Is it for the press?
I'm self-employed.
So what is your actual intentions today? What pictures do you need of what?
The whole area, the whole dock.
Is it the whole dock, or is it specific parts of the dock you're looking at?
Oh, I'm just doing the whole dock. They could take what they want
who?
out of it. For the person who's paying me.
I'm sorry, but you're not being very helpful in any information you're giving me. Why? Why are you being so
So what?
covert? Why are you being so secretive?
How am I being secretive? I've come and told you what I'm doing. That's not being... If I was being secretive and... What did you call it?
Covert.
Covert. I wouldn't have come and told you, would I?
Right.
I'd sneak about and do it.
There's no change to my stance. There's no...
I'm not sure what your stance is. It's...
Well, without permission, you do not have
Oh,
authorisation.
come on. Will you not write me a note then? Why not? Do you not like my hat or something? Or
No, it's just that I have to follow protocol procedures, and this is part of it.
you're not allowed to write people notes? No.
I can authorise people who are planned and actually written to the port to gain permission to do an activity. We can then scrutinise it and say, well,
Right, if I write you a note asking permission,
but you have
you
to,
can
you
then...
have to go into details of why you're here.
Say again.
You have to go into details of why and what you're doing.
I've already told you. I'll write it on the note. I'll write you a request note now. You read it, and then you can write me out a permission granted note.
What is your... So,
That'll only take
no, this is...
30 seconds.
No, it has to be... You have to give the port time to respond and actually...
All right, I'll give you 60 seconds then. Come on, don't waste my time. I've come a long way.
I'm not wasting anybody's time, but why aren't you respecting the procedures that the port has to work under?
Right, well, how long do you want then?
Oh, just send me the details of what you want to do, why you want to do it, and when you would like to.
I don't know where you live.
Well, just send me by email. You have to come to my house to give it to you.
Email? Oh, I don't do computers.
Right.
I wouldn't even know how to switch one on.
Do you not think this is quite suspicious the way you're acting here? You're not giving me anything, and you're expecting me to allow you to take pictures of a secure site. No one else would allow it at all.
The site's secure.
The site is secure, yeah.
So what's the problem then?
The site is secure from everybody and activities as well.
Yeah, but if it's secure, there's no problem, is
So
there?
that's why it's secure, because we're sticking to procedures and protocols. So therefore, your activity would not make the site secure.
Why?
Because whatever you're doing is for whatever...
The seagulls fly over looking down.
Oh, dear. I don't think we're going to get anywhere, are we?
So I'm not getting a note.
No.
That's not very nice.
No, it's professional. What I'm being is professional. I'm trying to say to you, go through the correct procedures and protocols, and then give the port a chance to actually scrutinise and see what you're actually doing and why you want to take pictures. And then we'd either issue you permission to fly, or we
Right,
don't.
so if I write you out a request note now,
No, it's not long enough for me to actually
I'll go
research.
for a Jimmy over at the pub. I might have a Coke while I'm there. Come back in 15 minutes. Is that long enough?
No. What's your name, please?
What's your name?
My name's Carl Bauer, and the Harbour Master of the Port of Lancaster.
Who?
Carl Bauer. What's your name?
I don't give my name out.
So you can understand, this is just a mute. You can't fly it, so please don't fly it.
I've got to fly it.
If you fly it, I'll call the police.
What are the police going to do?
Probably confiscate whatever you've got,
Why?
because you're actually breaking the law.
I'm not. I'm following the law.
How are you following the law? You haven't even notified me of your attendance to site today.
I've never had to give anybody notice before.
So where have you been before?
I've not got time to list all that, I told you.
Okay.
I check on... It's an app on a phone that's called... What's it called? What's the app for checking the area restrictions?
You tell me, you're the one who's looked at it.
Do you not know about it? No.
An app.
Yeah.
I tend to go through government.
Yeah, that's what this is. It's all linked with the CAA and all that. Drone assist. If you go on that, it shows if there's any restrictions in the area. And there isn't any here. There's certainly nothing about this covert ISS thing that you said.
It doesn't really, it's a mute point, because I'm telling you now, as the port authority, we're saying you cannot do and fly anything over the port.
But you don't own the air. You'd have to tell the seagulls off, wouldn't you, if that was the case?
I don't understand why are you still here? If you've got a beef, take it up with somebody and then try and make the port do what you want it to do.
A beef? I'm not trying to make the port do anything. I'm not asking you to do anything. Well, apart from write me a note. You said I need a note, written permission. But I've just come out of courtesy to let you know what I'm going to do.
I've got a contact within the police who can actually give me some direction on this, but I need your name.
Why?
If you wanted authorisation or permission to do something, why aren't you giving me your name?
I was just asking for a note.
You're not going to get a no.
Written permission, you said.
You're not going to get written.
You could write me a note if you wanted to.
I can't under my procedures and protocols. You don't match what is required.
I don't match. So you don't like my outfit or something? Is that what it is? You've been...
Oh, just go. What are you doing? You're just wasting my time. What are you doing?
I'm trying to be nice.
You're just being, I don't know what you're being, but it's not nice.
You've not been nice. You've said I'm being suspicious and I'm being covert.
You won't give me your name.
I've got to give you my name.
You won't.
You're going to ring the police on me. That's threat of violence, that.
Is it?
It is.
How's it a threat of violence?
Do you know how many times I've been thrown in the back of a van and handcuffed for breaking no laws?
How many?
About 5 times.
Right, okay.
So there's no need to be ringing the police. I'm not committing any crimes here.
Well, how come you've been thrown in the back of a van 5 times then before?
Because people like you are just about to be tell lies to the police.
Lies?
All the time. I encounter it every day. People telling lies to the police.
This is one
every
of the
day.
strangest encounters I've ever had. It's weird, this situation.
What, nobody's ever flown a drone here before?
They have a permission, yeah, for inspections of...
Oh, so you wrote them a note, but not me?
Yeah, because they've gone through the correct protocols. The correct procedure is fine, as long as you meet...
You just said written permission. You didn't say in what form.
What do you mean?
Well, you can write me a note now. I know you can write me a note now, granting me permission.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can.
You
Have you not got any note paper?
You haven't followed procedure, so therefore I cannot give you...
But I was going to give you the written request.
There's a form we have that you fill in.
Yeah, I bet it's online, isn't it? So that's being discriminatory against people who can't use computers or don't have a computer.
It's online.
I'm old school, pen and paper. Come on, let's do it now.
No, because I need to scrutinise what the person is and research to make sure that what they're saying is correct. And it does involve putting your name and address down on the actual...
Oh, definitely not. I think you need to get out a bit more.
Why?
Because I think you're stuck in this bubble. That's just not how the world is out there.
Yeah.
With the law. You check that drone assist.
I don't need to check the drone assist. Each harbour authority regulates itself in regards to this kind of activity.
Or if you own this port, this land, I'm not going to be flying from your land.
I'm going to be flying into it, over it, and looking at activity on it.
Yeah, that's quite legal, because there's no restrictions.
No. You haven't...
All you've got to do is take 2 minutes of your time on your smartphone there, check drone assist, you'll see there's 0 restrictions in this area. There's no yellow circles, blue circles, or red circles. And then you can write me a note.
My stance can't change because I've got to stick with procedure.
Go and ask your boss then.
My boss, unfortunately, is me, because I'm the guy who's responsible for operational safety.
You're your own boss? You're self-employed like me then?
Not self-employed, but I'm actually the statutory body for...
The what?
The statutory appointed person for this port.
Who appointed you?
Well, the Lancaster Port Commission.
Where are they?
They're based all over the place.
Have they got an office here?
I can't tell you anymore because I can't tell you the names, I can't tell you where they live.
No, I'm saying have they got an office here? Can I go and speak to them?
They haven't got an office here.
Come on, write me the note, Cal.
No.
And then if the police come, I could show them the note from you.
No.
You know, like you showed a teacher.
All you've got to do is go for the correct procedures, apply for permission to do what you want to do, and then the port will make a decision.
But if I'm outside on public land, you don't need permission.
No, but if I see a drone flying on the...
You'll know it's me.
I'll be,
Panic over.
No, I'll be calling the authorities because you've already been told that the port cannot accept that activity.
What's the difference between my drone and a seagull?
A seagull isn't taking pictures of...
It might have a photographic memory. You've got to be realistic. That would stand up in court.
Is this some kind of hidden camera test or something? What's going on here? This is a surreal situation.
Animals have photographic memory. You've seen the dogs and donkeys and things being put through tests in labs. You know, pick out the colour. So there's nothing to say that a seagull won't have photographic memory.
I've got a lot to do. So I'd appreciate it. If you want to go through the correct protocols, procedures...
I've not got time for that,
And
Carl.
apply for it, and that's fine.
I'm sorry if I'm upsetting you, but I've not got time.
You're not upsetting me at all, because obviously I've got to sort of do what's right, and that's, unfortunately for you, that's our procedures and policy.
Alright, well, if you see a drone going over, you'll know it's me.
I will know it's you, and obviously I will do the things I have to do.
You're not convincing me that I'm going to be breaking a law here. If you could show me something in black and white that states, yes, you will be breaking the law, then I won't fly.
Well, I'm the harbour master of this port, and I'm responsible for all activities on, around this statutory area, and that's
On the land, yeah.
Not on the lot, just everything, and obviously I've got to protect the people on the port state as well.
Oh, I'm not a danger to anyone.
Potentially it's an invasion of privacy and all sorts, isn't it, what you do?
Privacy, I'm not going to be looking through windows, I'm going to be about 100 metres up.
To what purpose?
To get aerial footage.
For what reason?
Money.
To a tabloid or something, is it?
No. Well, to be honest, I wouldn't know who the client was.
Right.
I just get a phone call from photographic agencies, media agencies, freelance stuff. Get pictures of A, get pictures of B.
So you've been asked for specifics, and
No, just a general.
So, like say, Paul,
Why they're just not using Google Maps, I don't know.
because what they want to see isn't on Google Maps, is it?
What do they want to see?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. I don't get specifics like that.
You must have some kind of what. Otherwise, you're just going to take a general overview.
Yeah. That's it.
No.
What do you mean no?
It's up to you. If you fly that, I'll do what I have to do, and that's all I can say.
How are you going to find me?
I've got a good description of you now, I think, in my head. I might take a picture of you. How's that?
As long as you follow GDPR.
Yeah, that's fine.
The last person that done that, I ended up in court with him.
That's okay. That's fine.
You can't share that with anybody.
Why?
Because that's what GDPR is.
Yeah, but GDP. It all depends, because obviously, if it's
No, GDPR is GDPR.
if
You could take my picture now,
don't
but
forget,
you're not allowed to share it with a third party.
I've got CCTV that's covered everything that's happened. You walking into site today, walking around the car park today.
Yeah.
That's all there. So there's no.
I mean, yeah, you could show it to the police.
If you're in a vehicle, the
Police are
registration-
exempt from the third party issue.
Yeah, but
As long as you don't go putting it on Grindr or anything.
if your vehicle is in that car park, your registration's taken. So therefore, the information and detail that I need is there.
Yeah, but you've got to be careful who you share it with.
But I don't want to go down this route. All I want you to do is
Just have a cup of tea, I'll be
if you
gone in 10
respect-
minutes.
If you respect the,
Close your blinds, you won't see
if you
me.
respect the protocols and procedures I've asked you to, there's no issue.
Just shut your blind.
Just go through the correct procedures.
I'm not here to harm anyone. I'm just a man trying to earn a wage
I'm
to feed his kids.
antithesis of that. I'm here to protect. That's what my job is,
Yeah.
right? So that's anybody on the port state, tenants.
So if you doing your job prevents me doing my job and feeding my kids, did you not feel bad for that?
No, because you have an avenue to actually apply and do what you need to do. So we avoid this situation because you've already been vetted and authorised and given permission to do what you want to do.
You haven't got any water, have you? Feeling a bit hot in here, isn't it? Have you got any water? No? Have you got a tap?
Yes, in there.
I need a drink of water. Feeling a bit faint. Where? Can I get it? Where?
It's in the kitchen.
That kitchen there. Which one's the cold tap? Ah, right hand. Thank you for that, Carl.
Okay.
So, we'll agree to disagree then, yeah? But don't ring the police on me. I'm going to get arrested. I've got kids to feed at tea time. Mrs. is at bingo. I've got to feed the kids and put them to bed.
Right.
If the police turn up and
I've got loads to do, so
yeah, but
can I just get on with my job?
if that officers that turn up, you know, he might not be having a good day. One of his kids could be on drugs. His missus could be having an affair. Or his boyfriend may have left him. Things like that. If he's having a bad day, I'm banged up for the night. And I'm not harming anybody. Yeah, just think of the kids. Cheers, Carl.
Okay.
Where did you get your Rupert Bear trousers?
Can't have a suit, I've got a jacket to go with them as well.
Where did you get it?
I can't remember now. No, I can't remember, I've had it a while, so I'm
Top
not
quality then.
Yeah.
It'd go better with brown shoes, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, my brown shoes are bust, that's why I've got
Where are you
black.
taking me? Yeah.
I'm going to the toilet, I don't know where you wanting to go.
Oh, I don't want to go to the toilet. I thought, oh. Right, where's the outlay? That way? Oh, I found it.
You okay?
Yeah. I was following that guy, chatting to him, and he ended up in the toilet. I thought he was going out. So, right. Where's the boundary then?
The port limit boundary.
Yeah.
Basically, all you can see back up to the top of the road.
What about around where that pub is? That can't be port land,
That
is it?
fence delineates the boundary.
Alright, so I'm okay over by there, yeah?
You're okay for as long as you don't do anything into the port area.
See you later, Cal. Remember, don't grass me up. You hear that language then? Secret hidden camera. Can you not see the GoPro on my chest, guys? So no permission granted, guys. You wouldn't write me a note, Cal. Nice enough chap, but wouldn't write me a note. At least he let me have a drink of water. So I'm guessing this is the boundary, guys. Here. Deep. Where's he going, guys? That's Cal way over there. Very picturesque here. A lot of mud. The local residents here is very interested in my drone, guys. Yeah, puss. Come on. Come on in.